What's up, everybody? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. I want to give you guys an update on Bitcoin and kind of show you my plan and my targets. So, I have Market Cipher pulled up here to kind of show you guys money flow. So, if you look here at this red money flow, we got rejected at the VWAP. So, basically, when you get rejection at this line, typically that's a bearish sign, okay? Anytime we cross over, it's typically bullish. So you see this money flow right here, bullish. Once it crosses here, bearish. Pretty simple, right? So the larger the time frame, the better the accuracy typically, right? So my price targets here for the next bounce, possible bounce, is the $72,000 to $69,000 range, okay? So a couple reasons why. We have major support on this bear flag. Okay, so I'm expecting some type of a bounce. However, it would be a short-lived bounce. I don't expect it to break all new highs and whatnot. So, this is going to be more of a scalp long, guys. The other reason is if we pull our fib from our last low, our local low, to our local high, you're in the golden pocket, okay? So this is your golden pocket retrace. I went over this in my last video, but I want to kind of show you guys again why this is my target, okay? So price action typically likes to retrace to these areas. Why? Because liquidity moves in those areas. That's where big money is typically sitting. So for me, I'm not in any longs. I am out of all my longs. I am personally going to be waiting till we get in this zone, okay? It's just safer. It's a better bet. Now, we didn't quite make it up to where I wanted to get to for a rejection. We rejected off of this $78,000 area. It kind of looked like we were forming an inverted head and shoulders, but the thing about patterns, guys, is they're not always accurate, right? Sometimes you'll see a pattern, it will look like it's going to be something, and then you think it's going to play out. It doesn't always happen. So they're all probability based. So you can't always depend on those to give you a move. We broke structure right here, so we've broken, this low. So typically, I would look for price to come down lower, okay? We're going to be making lower lows and lower highs. So for me, guys, the safest bet is wait for price to rebound somewhere up in this area. Maybe we'll get back to the $78,000 area. Hopefully we can come up here to 80,000. I'll be taking a major swing long from this zone up here if we make it there. If not, I'll be looking at lower prices, probably at the $78,000 area for my next short. But it's pretty simple. If you just wait for price to come to the levels you want, it's a lot easier to trade. A lot of people like to rush, they like to jump in, and that's when you get chopped up, and that's when you lose your money. So trade safe, guys. Wait for price to come to your levels. I'll be putting up tutorial videos on how to do, how to map out bearish divergences, bullish divergences, how to find your support and resistance on the larger time frames. And I'll be putting out videos probably this week and adding it to the Discord. But anyways, guys, the Discord's free right now. I'm doing a promotion. I'm giving you guys my live trade setups, marking out my levels in the group, showing you what I'm looking at daily, and constantly reminding you guys of what's going on in the market. So join the group. Please hit the subscribe, smash the like, and have a wonderful day, guys.